Oh, sorry, that's like really, really close. I didn't realize. I just realized how uncomfortably close I was. Don't make eye contact. Alright, so I'm gonna try and do some yoga stuff. Let's see, is this like... okay, I broke my phone and I never got to fix it because they don't open on the weekend. So I actually somehow have to... I don't think I'll be able to fix it until after I come back from Italy, which is a shame. But the repair guy was actually sick. The repair man needed to repair himself. They said he's at the hospital or whatever. So, yeah. It's Sunday, yes. Hi, gamer. Games or lighting or both? What? Oh, you know what? Like right here. You can actually kind of see a little bit of the games. Let me see. Look at him. Is that better? Can you kind of see? It's actually a little bit dark, I feel. Look at those games. Are you proud of me? Look, I have some games like on here too. Some of my I call it shoulders, deltoids, I guess. And then if I do like this, you can see that there's a little bit of triceps there, and then there's also some biceps. So I'm gaining a little bit. If it didn't bother your insides, you would prefer real. Yeah. Yeah. So, alright. Oh man. My back hurts so bad. So when Petra came on, we were doing some of the exercises, right? We didn't film all of it actually. I missed I think one day of stream, and that was actually leg day. And I actually worked out so hard I couldn't walk up and down the stairs right after. But you know, I'm fine now. It's just I wore my socks backwards. And just right now, I just didn't have time to like stretch or whatever, do any yoga stuff. So right now I'm catching up. It's so hard to just sit down. My legs are so stiff. Oh god. Ow. When is the battle scheduled for? What do you mean, battle? So, you know how I was doing the Thai boxing? I actually hurt my ankle. So, like, if I do this, you can't hear it, but I can hear it. The ankle makes noise now. So, is there a boxing tournament? Look. Ouch. You never licked the tiny socks? Are you sure? Why would you lick it? Alright, so both feet out. This is just for my ankle, and then when I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then feet out, feet in. actually. I feel it. You watch the time out thing? Oh, it's not my injury. It's more like I used a lot of my ankles to kick like this. So I was doing a lot of kicks like, instead of doing that kick, I would do like just so you're supposed to use all of your leg to do the kick like that, right? But what I was doing is I would bend it, and instead of landing the kick all the way with my legs, I would do like kind of like this kind of kick. So it actually pressured my ankle a lot. That's what happened. So I want to start with my leg stretches. Right leg out, left leg in, and then start with like trying to reach your toes. And then elbows on your mat. Right? Same thing on the other side. Left leg out, right leg in. Hands on your knees, ankle, toes. And then elbows on your mat. And then flat down. Ouch. Everything hurts. I was supposed to get a massage today, but I didn't even do that. And then both feet out, right? Hands on the mat. Knees, ankle, toes. High flyer neck rows. What is green-eyed? You're jealous? Don't be jealous. Ow. And then try and put both legs out. Oh my god, that hurts here. I should have gotten a massage. And then elbows down. High retro 8. Yo, I actually look like I have muscle. Holy shit, you know what? This is from like, my back is actually from all the pull-ups that I've been doing. So it's hurting a lot here. I'm really sore. I'm just sore everywhere, but like, can you see? You actually see the difference now. I actually have back muscle, right? You're cross-eyed. Your eyes are green with envy. Yeah. I've heard that before. Your spine will snap. Yeah, this is actually for me. Even for me, it's like years of like trying to be flexible too. So I'll do this. Oh man, that hurts. And then just doing these movements will actually help you not be as sore. Because that was an intense stretching. So I have a pull-up bar at home. I don't, you know what? I really want to buy one, but I don't own this place. And they said it's gonna mess up the walls. So I really would love to get a pull-up bar. I have to go to the gym though to use a pull-up machine. Or like you know the bars, like the monkey bars. So no, not at home. I really want one though. You're watching Ninja on your second monitor. Nice. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the back, some of the back stretches, right? Left leg down, right leg over. I can pad the door for the pull-up bar. I really want to. I might do it. If I damage the walls, I'll just pay the owner, I think. But I would love to have a pull-up bar. So I can, you know, do it on a daily basis. Because going to the gym is, you know, it's kind of annoying. To be honest, I would just rather do home streams, like home gym. It's more comfortable. Alright, chest, feet on the ground, hands on the feet, back straight, chest to the knees. Nice smelly. Hands out. Could always go to the YMCA. Well, you know, sometimes I feel antisocial, or sometimes I'm just lazy. So I prefer sometimes to do, you know, stuff at home rather, right? You just work out in your basement. Yeah. I mean, I want to go to the gym if I'm using a lot of machines, but like pull-ups I want to work on. You know, honestly, if you had a pull-up bar, I'd just do it at home. And then I want to try and swing my top leg over to the back. And this is a hip opener. I don't have a basement. Ew, my arms are like, I was told that my arms are hyper flexible and it looks gross, and I can see why. So this is what it looks like. So my hands are like out like this, and then it looks broken. It actually does break like this. Alright. Hip opener, and then elbows on the mat. I'm sorry. Pew pew. And then I wanna do the opposite leg now. Oof. Right leg down, left leg over. High sparks. I'm haunted. The girl from The Exorcist. Hands on the feet. Hi, Andy Candy. How are you? I'm possessed. That's something. Haunted is for houses. Possessed is for people, right? Possessed. How are you? What's that hand thing? I like that emote. Alright, back straight, chest to the knees, and then hands out. Those squats are working out. Dude, you have no idea how much I try to do my lower legs, and I just don't gain muscle. And then left leg over in the back, right? Do I fart more when I'm doing yoga? No. I mean, I guess if I were drinking a lot of milk, because I'm lactose intolerant, but not really. The next yoga move is at 360 and spin with vomit spray. Can I do handstand on one arm? I can. You know what? I can't balance that. I can't balance upside down. It freaks me out. And then hands on the mat. And you want to put your elbows on the mat. You eat a lot of cheese. I don't think cheese has a lot of lactose. I have no problems gaining muscle, you know where? What, my biceps? Ew, it actually looks like... You know, one thing I really like about gaining muscle is the fact that people tendency to backseat train is less. Like, complete strangers don't come up to me anymore and be like, oh, you need help, little girl? Like, are you really using the machine? Are you really using this weight? You know, they don't say stupid stuff like that anymore. You are people. Oh, jeez. It back hurts too, like everything hurts. Alright, so I'm gonna try and do some splits as well. I look fit enough. It took me years to actually gain enough muscle so that people don't say stuff like, oh, are you just here to do yoga? Or, you know, give me stupid advice. Like actual wrong advice sometimes. So if I look fit enough, people don't say it as much, you know. It's usually the noobs that actually don't know the correct postures that question my postures. Not the pros don't really do that so much. I could probably beat people's up. So, right leg out, left leg back. Oh, my ankle hurts actually. So I do this, and then left leg out, in front, and then right leg back. Now they run up to say, Jenny, and say, quick, come help. Someone's starting to come in here. Muscles to lift it. And then I do, oh my god, it's actually like really bad posture right now too. I can only do this, like, it's not straight back anymore. Alright. I have to re-stretch my legs because apparently I'm stiff now again. Oh. And then now I do this one. Front splits. Yeah. Oh my god, it hurts. Well, how does my butt hurt? Like, how? I have cramp, like, inside my leg, like, in here, and then on my, like, butt too. How? How do I have these cramps? Just because I didn't do split for 3 days, I just felt a cramp. Am I getting old? I would make a good rock climber with my flexibility and pull-up skills. I do actually, but you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? I actually did go rock climbing, and my trainers were actually surprised, you know? Well, they weren't too surprised, but they were like, wow, Jenny, for the first time doing rock climbing, you're actually not bad at all. Because, you know, I'm not that heavy, so, and I have a lot of flexibility. That's super important. And I'm not that heavy, so I can pull myself up pretty well. But the problem is, like, I like to get my nails done, and you need really short nails. You need really short nails. And I'm sorry if that's super vain, but my nails actually really get in the way of things. Not even because they're that long, you know? It actually is because my nail bed is like really close to the edge, so I would have to almost bleed, make my nails bleed to actually like not get like a nail clip hang or whatever. Yeah. have to cut my nails every day. Climb is hard for my fingers. Yeah, I really have to like wrap up a lot with my tape on my finger like nails to just do this. So I don't know, whatever. I would be better at karate anyways. Me? I'm actually really good at kicking. Because I can kick up pretty high. Because of my flexibility. So, you know. And I'm not that short in comparison to, as a girl, I guess. So like, I can actually kick up, you know, from here. I can actually kick up like this. In the head, like I'm about to pull my muscle because I'm supposed to. I haven't been doing a really good job stretching afterwards, but yeah, if I do slowly, it's fine. Like, but hi After, yo, how are you? Long time no see. You know what? Elkie's streaming right now. You're actually streaming. So flexible. I am. But I don't know if Elkie's streaming French or English. So yeah. I'm gonna start doing my back stretches. So this. Starting from here. Raptor, guess what? I had a burger the other day. I hope you're excited. Ugh. Oh my butt. So this actually helps you with some of the back stretching. Life is changing, getting a new place. Oh, you're getting a new place? You're buying a new place? Or a new house? Being an adult is hard, man. Being an adult is hard, so I don't do it. You finally started on chores. Yeah, see, being an adult is no fun. You actually have to do your chores and be responsible. Hi, bang bang. My back. Yeah, that's why I just choose to, you know, play games. I choose games. Alright, so I'm gonna do some back twists. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. So the back twist. I actually kind of cracked my spine a little bit too. Oh, you know what I went to go see last night? Oh yeah, I did a movie night yesterday, which I haven't done in forever. And I went to go see the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Do you guys like Quentin Tarantino movies? Tarantino, I love some of his movies, but I didn't really like Last Night. I didn't really like the pace of the movie at all. And it was just basically, I don't know. A lot of people did like it. It was just really long. And basically, the whole movie is super slow for the first, like, 90% of it. And then the last part is like, okay, that's cool, but yeah, it's just really long and very slow. I personally didn't like it. I mean, it got a lot of good reviews, but I've seen better Tarantino films, so I don't know. Something you didn't want to do needed to make some changes in your life. Ah. So it's personal stuff. It sounds like it's negative though. I mean, I don't want to pry, but I hope you get through it in a good way. I hope it turns out positive in the end. I am a lovely lady, thank you. Oh my god, my butt. Alright. You wanna see it? I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad, but in comparison, I've liked his movies in the past. Any other ones is more action-packed. Tarantino had really great films back in the day. And this one just pace-wise was just not him. This movie was kind of slow. Oh god. You're happier now? Okay, that's good. Being an adult is never fun. It's a constant pursuit of happiness, right? But, shit happens, man. I know a lot of people, you can't always be happy, right? You can't always have only good things happen in your life, but in the end, if you choose, I wouldn't think say choose. If you somehow find happiness, that's really, all you could ask for. Oh my god, my back hurts. I have a lot of family drama going on right now that I don't want to talk on the stream because I think that should remain private. There's a lot of family drama going on. I don't discuss it. It's not for me to tell, but in the end, I think you really do need a support group. Friends, family, just anybody. To get through the tough times, to finally get to the happy ending, right? Happy ending. Yeah, drama. Drama sucks, but it happens. What can you do? You can't avoid it, right? I fall. And I honestly think that life would be very boring if it was only positive things and nothing bad ever happens to you. I feel like, I don't know. I think you appreciate the good when you experience the bad too. So, my back. All right, I'm gonna do my back exercise as well, a more intense one. Right leg out, left leg in. Hands behind the knees and then the ankle. And then finally, you want to flip over. And this should help with the back stretching. And then make sure your neck is free. And then you want to release slowly and get into fetal position. And then left leg, right leg in, hands behind the knees, and then ankle, and finally, completely the back. And this should help with the stretch of this part of your back. And then you kind of want to count to 10 and then get into like a fetal position. And then out. You notice a ring on my finger? Yeah, I'm engaged. We've been dating for like almost 7 years now. Dude, it's been such a long time. Why 2 yoga mats? Oh, you know why? Honestly, because my ass is flat. So I have this one, which is like slippery, but it's got more cushion. And this one is really good for your grip, but both of them are not cushiony enough for me to sit down for a really long period of time, which sometimes I do, you know? So this actually helps me cushion my butt because I have no my butt is flat. I can't like not hurt myself. But yeah, makes sense, it does. Alright, oh my god. So now that I'm done with my lower body, for the most part, I'm gonna do a little bit of arm stretches. Any tips for working out forearms? I feel like forearms here, it kind of goes hand in hand with like biceps. All of the workouts that I do use a lot of forearms as well. I use, you know, what, bicep curls that go like this, right? But you're also using your forearms. So you automatically get that, and then pull-ups. Pull-ups actually require this as well. And even, you know, barbell. So I usually grip it like this, or like nowadays I try to grip it like this. My forearm hurts the most. So if here, I feel like doing a lot of barbell related, related exercises, not machines, but barbell. It'll automatically also help with your, you know, forearms. Yeah. Ugh. All right, so I'm gonna start with my fingers. My forearms are nice. Yo, dude, I look so fucking jacked. Can I admire myself? Because this is new. This is all new to me still. For me, having any kind of muscle gain is like a miracle. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, you only stretch for a couple of minutes before you go for a run. Yeah, so that's, I noticed it pretty well when I stopped stretching for a while. I start getting like, what do you call it? Because I game a lot, I start getting a lot of like joint problems, or like fingers. So like, you know, carpal tunnel as well. That's a big problem, and your back starts hurting. So, like this, wrist rotations, and then hand stretches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same with the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, happy Jew. And then what you want to do for the forearms, I know it's gonna gross you guys out, but just bear with me. This actually feels good once you do it right. So palms out like this, right? You want to sit in a comfortable position where your back is like straight back. Palms out, and then use the floor to help, you know, stretch your forearms out. And then if you can, just kind of go you know, in the front, like this. I don't even want to look at myself because it kind of does look gross. I know that. So I can actually do like this. That looks really gross. Please don't dislocate my shoulders as part of my routine. Nah, never. I don't do something that actually feels bad for me, you know? It's not like I'm trying to show off to you guys something that I cannot do or trying to push myself too hard. That's not a way to do your exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you want to stretch like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Alhale. Hi, Flyzilla. You think it looks cool? Kind of like Japanese Buto dancing? Yeah, so you're gonna do that again. This is just like an all over shoulder stretches, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And always smooth movements. Like you don't want to do anything that forces you to kind of lose balance, or do anything that hurts you so much that you know you're feeling sore the next day or two. That just means you had an injury. You don't want that. Hi, losers. Hello. Alright. Oh, Jesus. It got really hot out of nowhere. Do you guys notice I'm actually sweating and I'm not even doing anything? Yeah. Same. I am. Whoa, what's going on? Ugh. My back is still hurting. I'm sweaty. I am. Oh. Sorry. I'm actually kind of. Oh my god. My back still hurts. Ooh, I forgot to do one extra thing. So like, this kind of sort of helps. Like, this is not going to help as much this time, but some bridges help as well. So, I do this, and then this sort of kind of helps a little bit. Just everything is so stiff. One, two, three, 4, 5. I feel a little bit better. You know what? The endorphins are kicking in. Is that weird? I feel so old now. I'm like, oh, my hips, my back hurt so bad. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with my exercises, or rather the stretches part of the day. I think this is really important though, because it actually does prevent extra like future injuries, because you know, it actually does add up. If you're sitting down for a really long period of time, which I do, I have a really bad sitting posture, so a lot of back stretches and stuff that actually helps prevent for the next time, you know. It's not gonna fix something that's broken already, but it does help prevent injuries. And you know how people are like, they start feeling old, you know, sometimes when they're in like late 30s even, and you're kind of preventing that from happening. You want to delay the aging process. So flexible. I had to work for it, but I mean, I'm lucky that I have good genetics for, oh, do you see that? This is, I'm telling you, this is eczema. Sucks. Problem with me is like sometimes I'm hyper flexible, so that actually does cause injury if I'm not too careful. So that's one bad thing. If I'm doing a lot of exercises that require a lot of high intensity training and I'm not thinking of my posture as much, then yeah, I do get injury, because you don't feel it as you're exercising and hurting yourself by overdoing something. You feel it the next day, and it's not cool, because you're like, oh, I didn't notice that before. Your body is producing a lot of endorphins, or you know, you're not focusing so much on injuring that one part of your body, and then you didn't realize until the next day, and you're like, oh my god, I feel like I have whiplash. So non-stop gossip. Me. It's not gossip, it's the truth. It actually helps, in my opinion. And for a lot of people that, you know, have practiced yoga and stretching for thousands of years, right? Yoga is what? I think it's over, they claim to be, you know, originated 5,000 years ago. And it helps with your balance. It helps make you feel good too, honestly. I feel like I had coffee. So I feel like, without the actual coffee, right? Yeah, and then also, alright, I'm gonna see if Ladies Night is still up. Oh, also, one thing I like about stretching is that it helps me kick better when I'm doing Thai boxing, and then I'm a very competitive person, so I tend to really like competing with, you know, making people kind of think twice about me, I guess, when it comes to physical.
Are you done?
I'm about to be.
Yeah, already? Wow, that was such a fast stream. How come we're done already?
It's been 2 hours, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to stream 4 hours.
No.
Yeah. How are you doing? How are you? How are you not done already? Oh, is it your turn on starting soon?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna host that.
Oh, wow.
That's fine, duh.
Yeah.
Alright. What was I saying? Oh, I like to have people think that, oh, she can't kick as high as my face, and then I do. I mean, I'm pretty competitive. I'm not trying to measure myself to others, but I just want to get better at what I do on a daily basis, you know? I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to this. I'm pretty harsh on myself, I think, and sometimes it gives me a lot of anxiety, right? And that's never a good thing, really, but I think it's, honestly, I think it's better than having no ambition. The stalker broken again. Am I playing next weekend? Yeah. Yep, Final Fantasy drop. Didn't somebody want me to actually do that? Fantasy football, and then and I don't know what happened. I don't know, actually. Oh man. So, I don't know how football fantasy works. Fantasy football, sorry. But I would love to do one if like people are willing to join in or whatever. I can organize one just for fun. I would actually prefer, because I'm not really into football, I would prefer honestly like esports things, but I'll try it. I'm not like you know, I'm not against it or something. Let's see. So it's already football season, huh? Let's see. Let me see. I think this weekend I'm actually going. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had a lot of travel this month. I actually had a lot of travel plans without realizing, I guess. And I'm leaving in 2 days, coming back the week after. I will try and stream like IRL stuff, but I can't 100% be sure. I will try, but at least I'll be live on one of the channels. I'll post them in Discord, I guess. Yeah. Still time since the start of the season is almost 2 weeks away. Sports is fun when you're betting on it. Yeah, of course. Like, it makes you want to watch it more, I think. You get kind of involved because you're betting money on it, right? So it actually allows you to kind of actually be invested other than just, oh, I like this team. It's like, oh, money's on it. It's always like that. Hi, Banana. You did just miss it. Man. I didn't. Well, yeah, I actually did like a 2-hour stream. Now my face is glowing because not only did I do my, you know, skincare routine on stream for a really long time, I also did yoga, which actually, you know, makes you really feel good, honestly. Because you're stretching out, you're actually giving yourself like a little bit of pain. And your body tries to react to it by releasing some chemicals that tries to make you feel better. So yeah. Let's see. I am waiting. Oops. But next time I'll be doing a little bit more of an actual exercise because today was not a gym stream day. Honestly, I just wanted to do something at home, chat with you guys a little bit. See what's up. Hate on the movie that I watched over the weekend. Dude, you know what I liked? It's actually Midsummer, which was actually a really creepy movie, but it was action-packed, whereas for whatever reason, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood I thought it was going to be super action-packed, but it was only like the last 5 minutes that was honestly worth watching. It's too much downtime, I think. So, let's see if I can, oh, cool. I will go to post Ari, and I'll actually go to the gym tomorrow. I'll actually be on there. Let's see. There is. Okay, cool. LadiesNite Live, it's up and running, and I'm gonna see you guys there, yeah? I'll be in chat, I guess. So, have fun. Bye guys. This is a preview of the tournament that I'll be running next week. Okay? Bye. What the fuck? I can't host here.